Hi everyone, it's Savi here from the AAA
Hold on
crew.
a second, there's a bicycle passing by. Sorry, we've got to... It's not working. Sorry.
That's a diva moment.
Savi, come on. Professional, come on.
Hi guys, it's Savi here from the AAA crew and I'm here joined with...
Sorry, hold on, wait a minute. Sorry, babe. It's not working.
It's not working,
Got to
babe.
get it
You're
right.
here.
God, okay. Sorry.
This is staged, isn't it?
No, we would never do things like that.
No, please, carry on, babe.
Carry on, babe.
Hi guys, it's Savi here from the AAA crew. I'm joined here today with Jay. What's
So,
happening with you?
I got back in mints. Why have I got mints? It was nice. Have you got are you getting interference on your phone? You see, I need to put that away. Sorry, Savi.
Oh my
This time we're going to get it right.
Alright, we're getting it right. I'm going to go to David first. Hi guys, it's Savi here from the AAA crew. We're here in Chelsea Harbour. I'm here with my lovely co-hosts, Jay.
Hi, sorry, you've got a blusher. What's happened?
Was
She's
that
not got...
hair? Oh dear.
Savi!
We didn't do your hair
Just sort of
properly,
make-
babe. 1 minute.
Okay,
Are you trying to tell the makeup artist she can't do makeup?
No, she does it perfect. Okay, right.
Right,
Right.
here we go.
Ready.
Hold on, taxi, love.
Taxi.
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 Got to get it right. Take 352.
Hi guys, it's
Taxi, wait a minute. Okay, God.
Hi guys, it's Savi here from the AAA crew. We're here in Chelsea Harbour and I'm joined with my wonderful co-hosts, David.
Hi.
And Jay.
Hi.
We're here for the Cuts for Him event today, which is all about supporting
Your
emerging...
eyelashes falling off, babe. Oh, no, it's all right.
No, it's
all right,
fine.
it's fine, it's all
We're just checking if the...
making
We're
sure,
just
babe.
checking. The wind.
I nearly got that one
You
as
did
well.
really get that.
Nearly
Oh no.
got that one.
Because
Yeah.
this time it's going to be fine,
Yeah,
I
it'd be
think.
great
Okay.
this
I think
time.
it's going to work this time.
Okay,
Yeah.
Have we-
fine.
no, there's no magpie.
Hold on. Can you go inside? She's got no clothes on. Get inside.
Excuse?
Oh my God.
It's really rude, really rude. I'm so
Right,
sorry,
let's
guys.
go.
We've got to be
Come on,
professional.
guys,
Come
behave
on.
now. Come on, let's
Okay.
get it now.
Let's get it.
I was never getting the event. Get
Savi,
our VIP bag.
oh, exactly.
Jay.
Right,
behave.
VIP bag.
Triple Eight crew, Savi, Josh, you take it away.
Okay.
Savi, Josh, you take it
My
away.
hair's blowing everywhere.
Okay, Savi, Josh, you take it away.
Okay.
I love it.
No, David, now let's... Oh, ready?
Right, okay.
See what he does with the VIP bag.
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Savi here from the AAA crew. We're here in Chelsea Harbour. Oh!
We didn't set him up.
No, that wasn't
he,
set up.
he wasn't set up.
We'll invoice you later, babe.
Hi guys, it's Savi here from the AAA crew. We're here in Chelsea Harbour with my lovely co-host Jay.
Hi, Savi.
Mr. Fabulous.
Mr. Fabulous.
How are you doing today?
I'm very well, darling, and how are you?
I am wonderful. I am loving the sun. And yeah, I'm feeling
Looking
all-
flawless.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Clever.
Thank you. And David.
Hello, darling.
How
Lovely
are
to
you?
see you again. Oh,
we,
great, thank
we
you.
match today.
We
Did
do,
you
look
know
at us,
that?
yeah.
My eye colour and your shirt
Yeah,
matches. It's a bit windy
It's
here in
like-
Chelsea
it's a slight
Harbour.
breeze, but
Yeah,
we love it because it's cooling us down.
it's a little bit windy here in Chelsea Harbour, but we are here for an astonishing night tonight with the Cuts for Him event, which is all about supporting emerging fashion designers with established fashion designers.
Basically bridging the gap between established fashion designers with up-and-coming new designers. Cuts for Him, they've been very successful. They have worked with the likes of Tom Ford, to name a few, and some of their speakers here tonight have also had some success themselves, being featured in very, very established magazines as Blogsphere as well as GQ magazine as well. So,
Fabulous, fabulous.
It's all great.
fabulous. So we're all looking forward to a night today, talking to lots of people, mingling around, networking, and we're going to bring you exclusive access with the AAA crew.
And we'll find exactly what it is that's needed to bridge that gap, and we'll speak to a few people and see exactly what the fashionistas think is needed in the industry. So keep it locked.
Keep it real.
Dare to dream.
AAA crew.
Just wanna love you.
guys, it's Jake Ramirez, aka Mr. Fabulous, reporting for the Triple A crew. We are here at the event for Cuts for Him, bridging the gap between fashion designers and emerging fashion designers together at the Chelsea Harbour Hotel here in Chelsea. I'm going to go around the room and chat to a few people, so come along with me. So, who do we have here? How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
So what's your name?
Paul.
So Paul, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
I'm a hair and makeup artist. I've been doing hair and makeup for 14 years. Work in fashion, music and commercials. And yeah, I'm here to enjoy a little bit of networking and fashion.
So what brings you here for Cuts for Him?
It was my lovely friend here that brought me along. So I'm looking forward to just exploring, meeting people and seeing some new designers and checking out some new elements of fashion.
What do you think is needed to bridge the gap between established designers and emerging designers?
What is needed? I think innovation, new ideas, but I think maybe little twists on classics I think will really help too.
And what would you say is this year's accessory must-have?
Accessory must-have. I'm loving septums at the moment. Septums are a thing.
Flats or heels?
Heels always.
Always.
Never a good story told in heels.
And if you had to describe yourself in one word, what would that be?
Scottish.
Well, there you go. Kinda new.
How kind new.
Keep it locked, keep it real, dare to dream. We're going to be chatting to a few more people and find exactly why they're here at Cuts for Him. So, who do I have here?
Howdy, it's Tracy.
So hello. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. Excuse me. So sorry, darling. I know, I've got a bit booty in it. Big booty. I can't help having a big booty. So Tracy,
Yes, my love.
tell me, why are you here at Cuts for Him?
Well, because I met Edmund at an event I did with Lucy Choi London, and he was just so super passionate and amazing about his industry and what he's doing with the fashion and the styling. Contacted me and asked me to come along, and I just jumped at the chance.
Do you know what, Tracy? You look a bit familiar.
Do I? Well, we've met before.
I think we have, yeah.
We've met before.
We have. We met at Lucy Choi
We did.
at the Jack Harvey event.
Yes, for the breast cancer awareness with Rabina. Yeah.
So, how important is it for the established fashion industry and the emerging fashion industry to bridge the gap? What do you think is needed?
I think it's things like this where there's up-and-coming designers that just need a platform, a showcase. You know, it's very difficult with any industry to break into it. And I think if someone like Edmund can give them a platform, then, you know, they've got the opportunity to run with it.
Flats or heels?
Heels. My goodness, I can't even ask that question. Look at me, I'm disgusted.
Well, sometimes, darling, you know, when you have a handbag, you like to keep the flats in there, don't you?
Well, I'm not going to lie and say that I don't. But as far as anyone's concerned,
We're giving out all the fashion secrets here, you know.
heels all the way.
So, what would you say is a fashion accessory must-have this year?
It's shoes. Shoes make or break an outfit. For women specifically, you can have the most classic outfit, all black, whatever you need, but a shoe can just bring it to life. I love shoes.
Any colour?
Well, see, I'm a leopard print kind of girl.
So you got a bit of animal in you?
Oh, animal instinct, yeah, hell yeah.
Well, Tracy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I'm
Lovely
sure,
to see you.
lovely to see you. A familiar face, looking lovely in yellow.
Thank you very much. I'm going a bit summery today.
Well, a bit Picasso-esque, actually.
Oh, thank you, yeah. A bit abstract, I like to think.
That's the word, abstract. Keep it locked, keep it real, dare to dream. So guys, as you can see, there's a lot of hustle and bustle here at this event full of fashionistas, movers and shakers within the industry. So I'm going to chat to a few more people, find out why Cuts for Him is important. Come on, keep it real. David, who do you have here? Darling, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Julia.
So Julia, what brings you to Cuts for Him?
Just want to meet new people that are interested in the same thing.
And I see
She's a real fashionista.
you're a real fashionista, so what inspired your look?
Look at those boots.
To be honest, I just got a new outfit and I had to wear it.
Good for you.
Flats or heels?
I'm wearing heels, so obviously heels.
So, what's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew. And you?
I'm Lola.
Welcome, Lola and Andrew. She was a showgirl. So, what brings you here tonight?
I'm actually showcasing my shoes.
Your shoes?
Yes.
So oh wow. You gotta focus it. Oh wow. Puts mine to shame. Yeah, go on, tell me.
The collection is fresh, it's new, very elegant. You're gonna see it tonight.
I can't wait.
How important would you say it is for established fashion designers and emerging fashion designers to come together? What do you think is needed to bridge that gap?
What's needed?
Me.
I'm needed.
He's needed.
I'm needed.
Yeah, look at those shoes. I can't.
We need something to accessorize with all the fashion wear out there. I think what you're doing is adding a bit of glitz and glam. Is fabulous.
I'm loving it. So Lola, you're here obviously to support your brother.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you do, darling?
Well, I'm a coach.
You're a coach.
Yes. So I coach and empower people.
52-seater?
Yeah, no. An executive business coach.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
well you're a very glamorous lady, I have
Thank
to say.
you.
I'm
Thank
loving
you
the
so
style.
Thank
If you had to give some advice to some young emerging fashion designers and coach them, what advice would you give them?
I would tell them that they should be passionate about themselves, believe in who they are, and be consistent in their game. Don't, if they've got their dream, just go ahead and do it, and don't let anybody tell them that otherwise.
Flats or heels?
Heels always. Heels always.
Not even flats in the bag?
We'll talk about that later.
Oh Lola, you've been a real sport.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Nice
much.
to meet you.
Enjoy the show.
All right,
Thank you.
take care.
Have a good time.
So what do you say to the camera, David?
What I say, keep it locked, keep it real. There's the dream.
Yeah!
And I got it right. Yeah!
The reason why I put this event together is to actually bring people who are thinking about getting into fashion into the same room as those who are already in fashion, right? Because if you know about the fashion industry, it's getting so inaccessible. Now you think about London Fashion Week, right? For you to get say like a press pass for London Fashion Week, you probably have to have like thousands and thousands of followers for you to get a pass. Do you know what I mean? And it's not everyone that can actually afford that. It's not everyone that is in social media. So what I'm trying to do here is actually bring people. If you can pay a little sum, come in here and actually interact with the expert and actually get real everyday experience from them, basically. Cuts for him was inspired by the fact that I like tailored cuts. I like suits, basically, And of course, when you talk about suits, when you talk about bespoke suits, it's all about the tailor's cut, right? So you go to your tailor and your tailor cuts it. So that's where it all starts from, right? You need to rip it up first with your scissors and then you assemble it. So that's where cuts for him comes from.
So what would you say sets you apart from the rest of the designers in the industry?
Well. I don't know. I think it's my style, because everyone's got a style. Like yourself, you've got your own style, right? So style is what sets you apart. For me, I like to mix up, my suits with trainers. I'm not wearing trainers today, but normally I'll wear a tie with my proper suit and I'll wear loafers, just to mix it up a little bit.
I think people are investing in you, the brand. Everybody can now just try and copy it, but no one can ever be you.
No, definitely not. Definitely, that's true. That's very true. That's why you need to be true to your style. Now, there's fashion, which comes and go, as you already know. Now, when people try to follow trend, it gets out of date so soon, right? And we're talking about seasons, right? No sooner the season is here, we're talking about the next season. So that's fashion. But you need to stay true to your style. What I normally say is that your style is it's your window to your soul, basically. It's your window to your soul. It speaks so much about you, about yourself, who you are as a person. For you to be able to stand out, you need to be original. Just like what I was saying to Jay earlier, you need to have your own style. Now, with your industry, it's all about beauty, right? Now, someone once told me, like, if you're gonna sell like chips, you need to be blogging about chips. You need to be blogging about chips every day so that people notice you. So you can't say, blog about chips today and then blog about potatoes tomorrow. It's not gonna work. So you need to be consistent. That's it. Sooner or later, the right people are gonna notice you. And hard work never ever go unnoticed. So you just need to be consistent and persistent. Big shout out to the AAA crew. Thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure having you here. If you're my follower, Cuts for Him, please subscribe to the channel. Go to their Instagram page, go to their Facebook page, follow them. They're amazing people. Thank you very much. Yes.
Well, AAA crew, keep it locked.
Keep it real.
Dare to dream.
We're the AAA crew signing out.
Welcome back, guys. It's been a very, very entertaining evening, and I'm joined here by Carlos, a model and an entrepreneur, and also one of the panelists tonight. Carlos, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. No, real pleasure.
So, Carlos, tell us what inspired you to get into fashion.
Good question. I think just the potential it has. I mean, it's a very creative industry. You know, it lets you be who you really want to be, and you know, there's no right or wrong as such. There's a lot of different ways of doing it, which I think is fascinating and something I saw potential in. I just wanted to try new things, do it in a different way, you know, explore, and I think that's the beauty about fashion. It's very different to a lot of other industries.
Do you think having kind of like hands-on experience being a model helped you kind of like move forward into the industry in fashion?
It definitely opened up a lot of doors. I mean, you know, working with a lot of brands, meeting a lot of amazing, you know, people in the industry did help me to establish a good network and even understanding of what to do or not to do, what works. And I think you learn by going along. You know, you don't get everything right the first time. You keep going, you fall, you get up again, and you learn. And I think it's amazing what you...
So what advice would you give young emerging entrepreneurs, fashion models that are trying to make it in the industry?
As I mentioned previously, I think it's really about consistency, not giving up. You know, if you really have the drive, the thing that really makes people successful, I found, is the drive, the passion behind it. Passion will carry you through, and endurance, where money, fame, these are not good enough reasons. If you really got a passion for fashion, it will carry you through anything, even the bad times. So I think, yeah, consistency, not giving up. You know, you might try, knock on doors, it doesn't work. You know, but then you just keep going. And I think by not giving up, you know, Tom Ford, classic example. He tried over 46 times to get into get designing with collaborating. They all turned him down. He even finally got in, and he's now very successful. So.
And finally, what's next for you?
What's next for me? So at the moment, I'm looking at a few new projects I want to potentially start up. Something including with something ethical surrounding that, and also in fashion. So the next 1 or 2 months, I'll be hopefully launching something new. So the fashion label is still going, but I'm currently potentially looking to sell it at the stage, just because I've been doing it for nearly 5 years now with a business partner and team, and looking to go to the next step, the next level, and see what else fashion has to offer. So.
Well, Carlos, thank you so much for talking to the AAA crew. We wish you all the best, and we look forward to seeing you just get out there and be big.
Thank you.
Cool, thank you. Keep it locked, keep it real, dare to dream.
Hi guys, it's Savi here. We are here at the Cuts for Him event. I'm here with Geoff. He's a creative consultant for menswear fashion.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really happy to be here.
Geoff, thank you so much for talking to us. Tell us, what brings you here to the event?
Well, I'm always one for finding a way to kind of serve, and one of the ways in which I think we can do that is just sharing our experiences in a way in which it can empower other people. So when Edmund reached out, I was just like, I'll absolutely do it. And then when I saw the panel lineup, the amazing sort of selection of people, different sort of, I would say, prongs of fashion, sort of coming forward to talk about being sort of a fashion insider and how you can get there. I'm not necessarily, I didn't grow up. My mom wasn't some editor, my dad wasn't some sort of financier, but I've worked for many years to sort of like place myself in a position whereby now I can really be of value to brands, to people within the men's fashion industry.
So when the panel discussion was going on, you gave some splendid advice to creatives out in the industry that are trying to make a name for themselves. I just wondered if you could share that with us here.
Absolutely, if I could remember. The question someone had asked is really, what sort of advice do you have for a newcomer? And for me, I always feel as though I approach everything as a newcomer, sort of like, you know, bright-eyed, sort of bushy-tailed. And I said to her, and I said to everybody in the room, listen, you know, when you show up anywhere and you're trying to be something, be something. Be that thing. Don't show up trying to be aspirational. If you want to be a stylist, be a stylist. If you want to be a designer, be a designer. If you want to be amazing, be amazing. Versus trying to be, just be. And I just feel as though universal sort of energies sort of come together to make that happen. When you really show up and be that which you see.
So Gio, tell me, where can we hear about you? What are you doing next? Share some stuff with us.
Well, that's a good question. You know, it's funny, I tend to not market myself much, but I would say I'm currently focusing on my media brand, which is called Saga Boy. So folks can go to sagaboy.com. You can find me on IG separately, and you can always find my brand, Saga Boy, online. And it's a men's fashion media brand that really is about the diverse, the multicultural, and the distinctive in men's fashion globally.
Beautiful, beautiful. So thank you so much, Geoff, for talking to the Triple Eight crew. I'm sure we're going to see more of you. Guys, keep it locked, keep it real, dare to dream. We're the Triple Eight crew. See you. Hey, so everybody, we're here with Megan, who is an amazing fashion illustrator. She's worked all over the world with the likes of Armani and some major, huge brands. She's been sharing her pearls of wisdom here at the Cuts for Him event. Megan, thank you so much for joining the Triple Eight crew.
Not at all, anytime.
Tell us, Megan, a little bit about the advice and the guidance that you were sharing here at the networking event with everybody.
I've basically just been trying to tell people about how you actually really need to love what you do to go and work hard in this industry. You won't get anywhere without the ambition and the drive. And you also just need to take risks and think of yourself as a professional from day one, but don't have the big head. Try and be very modest and work damn hard for what you want, and it will come to you. And people will recognize your ambition through what you do.
Excellent. So for those of our viewers that don't know what a fashion illustrator is, can you shed some light on that and tell us, what does Megan do day to day?
So I spend a lot of time in my studio. I have a studio at the Trim and Brewery in Shoreditch. I draw every day, but basically my work comes from big fashion brands, very small fashion brands sometimes, but I create artwork for lots of different purposes, from advertising to social media to in-store, live portraits, live drawing on the catwalk at fashion weeks all over the world, for magazines, for newspapers, you name it, it can be used for something.
So Megan, where can we see your work?
So you can see it on my Instagram, which is Mrs. CM Illo. I'm sure you'll have to put this in the notes because it's far too long. But yeah, so you can see it online. If you search Megan Morgan Illustrator, you'll find me on Google.
Thank you so much, Megan, for talking to the Triple Eight crew. Guys, you heard it here from Megan, fashion illustrator. She works all over the world. And just keep it locked, keep it real, dare to dream. We're the Triple Eight crew. Take care for now. So guys, it's been a fabulous night here at the Cuts for... Oi, I'm trying to vlog.
Okay, I'm going to break this chair in a minute.
VLOG.
Yeah.
Right. So guys, it's been a fabulous night here at the Cuts for Him event with the Triple Eight crew. Guys, have you enjoyed yourself? Stop doing things like that.
I've so enjoyed it, I almost broke this chair.
It's been fabulous. I was a little bit disappointed that they said I had too much finesse, which I do.
So you couldn't get on the catwalk, could you?
He couldn't win the £100.
Beep off.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, it was great to see all this emerging talent and them showcasing their work, right?
It was brilliant.
It certainly was, and we got a great goodie bag.
And it's great.
Pot noodle for tonight.
No, it's great to see that emerging talent and it's also established are coming together and bridging the gap. So that's what's important. I think there's a lack, and this event is truly showing how to invest in both communities and put them together.
It certainly is.
Brilliant, guys. So we've only got a few things left to say, haven't we, guys?
Yeah, so keep it locked, keep it real, dare to dream.
Triple Eight crew. There you go.
Remember, guys, to subscribe to our channel, the Triple Eight crew, on YouTube, and go and share it to your friends, and also follow us.
Come on, let's go.
On Instagram.
Yeah, buddy.
His call time is out. He's gone.
I've got any pop noodle, love. Oh, I've got two. Ooh. And some snacks.
So guys, in all seriousness, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to leave your comments right down below and tell all your friends and family members and anyone you know about the 888 crew. And if you want us to come and vlog your event, you just have to email us at info@the888crew.com. But for me, Jay and David, it's good night.
Good night, guys. Take care.